Hey guys, Vic here. Welcome back to part two. I'll put the link to part one below if you didn't see it, and that's where we downloaded Movie Maker. If you had Windows 7 or above, it didn't come with it, and you had to download it. We went ahead and imported a video from our phone. We edited it. We added a title. We added credits at the end. We put in some fancy animations with that, and we also put in a caption to brand ourselves with our website. Now, this video here is to show you how to do some picture overlays into that video, so that this way, as you're speaking onto your video, you can now bring in some pictures of things that you may be speaking about, and that's what we're going to use. A lot of videos on YouTube will tell you that you can't do it with Movie Maker, but you can, and this is the only piece of software that you need in order to do that. So let's go back and bring in the video that we created and rendered last video, which is ENBridge Edit 1. So we're going to pull that in. And you saw down here that it was syncing the audio, and that happened real quick. It's only a 1 minute and 30-second video now because we're putting our credits at the end, but it's only 1 minute of audio. And now what we're going to do is, I know probably at about the 45-second mark is where I want to bring in my pictures. That's 34 seconds if you look down here. Now I'm at exactly 45 seconds, okay? I'm going to do a split, and now I'm going to take out 10 seconds of video. So let's go to 55. Oh, we hit 55 exact. Look at that. All right, so 55, and we're going to hit split again. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out those 10 seconds of video that I just spliced out. So I click anywhere on that 10-second slot. I'm going to hit delete. Okay? So now you're going to, if you recognize the video, you'll see it's a little choppy. So let's go ahead and see. I have the sound on my PC off. Let me put it louder. Okay. So let's go back before the splice. To now finding the lives of entrepreneurs. Okay, so there's 10 seconds missing. Now, what I'm going to do here is I've already got my I want to bring in like 5 pictures. Okay? So I've already got them laid out here, the 5 that I want to bring. So let me just bring this on up a little bit. I'm going to put them in between the splice. So let's go 1. Bring in the next one. Let me make this smaller so I can kind of see what I'm doing. 2. Bring it over there. We go up. So you can see I did some work on this already, and I already pictured them, brought my pictures to one directory and numbered them. Four, 5. Okay. Actually, let me take this one out, and I'm going to put in my new toy instead. Okay, so now the thing is that each one of these pictures is going to be 7 seconds by default on the Movie Maker. So I'm going to click on each one. I'm going to make them all 2, because I'm going to have 5 pictures, 2 seconds each, and that's going to be what? 10 seconds total. So 2, you see up there? That's the duration. It's on our family trip to Italy and Germany that we did. That's us in Sicily. And then finally, let's go over here to my Charger Rally. 2. So I got 5 pictures, all 10 seconds each. Now, here's what happens. You can listen to Movie Maker, and I'm going to play it. Now, and there's no sound. So the goal is that we want to continue the narration that we were doing. Okay? In the lives of entrepreneurs. So now what we're going to do, remember what I said, you want to save often, and I already broke my rule, I didn't save. Let's click this, and we're going to call this Edit 2. And remember, this is a WLMP file. It's a Movie Maker file. You can't play it. It doesn't play with any other type of video software. Or Edit 2. Click Save. And the name comes up there when it's done. So now you see the name is Edit 2. Okay. Now what we're going to do, believe it or not, is I'm going to bring in the previous video as if it's music. So, and that's going to sync it up the best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my cursor to the beginning. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add music. So it's on the home tab here. Add music. Now if I was at a middle of my video, I could say add music to the current point. Like let's say I wanted to add it at the 10-second point, and that's where my cursor was, but we're going to add it to the beginning. So I just got to do add music. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my previous video that we already created. Okay? And I'll show you where that is. So we're going to add music, and it brought up the directory that I'm working in, but it shows no files there because it's only looking for music files. But this is a little nifty trick, and I could click on all files, and our original edit, remember this is originally edit 1, bring in edit 1, click open. This is the file, this is our video that you just saw us working on that we just named as edit 4, but we're bringing it in as a music file. So it's not going to bring in the video of it, just the sound. And there it goes. You see? It's right there. And you can actually see that the sound is kind of like synced up. If you see how the sound goes up, it's synced up. So let's go, this way you won't get an echo. So let's go and play my video.
Hi, this is Vic, and I want to welcome you to this page right now.
Okay, so there's no echo. They're both playing exactly the same time. But I have a way to get rid of that also, if you did have an echo. So let's jump on down to where we did the edit.
Smart. To now, following the system and working smart, having a freedom lifestyle. Being a stay-at-home dad for the last several years, to traveling and speaking on stages and impacting the lives of entrepreneurs. So what I'm going to
Pretty cool, right? And now you got your pictures. It continues. Let's see if the voice is synced here.
do right now is introduce you to the system.
Everything is synced up, and that's how you go ahead and you add pictures into your video. And you could kind of do this all day just using that same formula that I just showed you here. So I hope that helps, and we'll see you on the next one.